What is going on, guys? This is Ben here. I'm so hyped for this news I'm about to tell you. So as you guys know, I was kind of disappointed this morning, but I said wait to see when the Silph Road is done with their data mine to see what's found in the game with this new update. And here it is. So shout out to Silph Road, follow them on Twitter, go check out their sites. They are like a awesome resource for Pokemon Go. So they did a data mine of the code of the game and found a lot of new things that will be coming. Now this does come with a little caveat here. We do not know exactly when these will be added, but when new moves get added, you typically know the Pokemon are coming soon, because once Transform got added for Ditto was released a little bit after that. So that leads me to my first point. A lot of new things. So on the surface, if you guys didn't know, updated Apple Watch, changed distance, and minor text fixes was what Niantic said. And with that, the first thing that they found was 38 new moves. And that's, honestly, it's every reason to believe, like I'm 99.9999% sure, and so is everyone else, that these new moves are for Generation 2 Pokemon. Yes, so we have 38 new moves. We have Counter, Powder Snow, Charge Beam, Volt Switch, Dragon Tail, Infestation, Struggle Bug, Astonish, Iron Tail, Fire Spin, Bullet Seed, Extra Sensory, Air Slash, Hex, Snarl. I think Hex is for probably unknowns. I'm not sure. I really haven't seen that as a move. And then we have Close Combat, Dynamic Punch, Focus Blast, Aurora Beam. The Aurora Beam would be nice. Wild Charge, Zap Cannon, Avalanche, Brave Bird. Brave Bird is kind of an interesting one, because in the games, when you use Brave Bird, you get some recoil damage. So maybe you get they might introduce recoil damage. Sky Attack. Actually, no, because I'm not sure. We'll see on that. Sandtube, Rock Blast, Silver Wind, Nightshade, Gyro Ball, Heavy Slam, Overheat, Grass Knot, Energy Ball, Future Sight, Mirror Coat. So we can copy moves now, maybe? Outrage, Crunch, and Foul Play. So very awesome to see these moves. A lot of these moves that we used, a lot of the moves that we used in our own Pokemon Game Boy games. Awesome to see that. And then this is another huge one, evolution items. So there is no specific graphics for these yet, but their names have been found in the code, which is the Sunstone, which is King's Rock, Metal Coat, Dragon Scale, and Upgrade. So we have Sunstone for Blossom, we have King's Rock for Poliwhirl to evolve into Politoed, and then Slowking, and also for Slowpoke to evolve into Slowking, and then we have Metal Coat for Scissor and Steelix, and then we have Dragon Scale for Kingdra, and Upgrade for the one, the only Porygon. So with these being added, I don't think Niantic would have it for because there's no way to hold items. Pokemon cannot hold items. So I feel like you just have to, you're gonna somehow collect these items, whether that be get lucky by spinning Pokestops, whether that be some event in the game, and then when you get these items, you'll be able to click on it and use it on that Pokemon, so it'll evolve into the specific species. So that's really cool. Since they don't have image placeholders, I don't know if we will see them in the game anytime really. I don't know when we'll see these is what I'm trying to say. So maybe soon, but when they're in the code, that means there's probably gonna be evolution stones, or evolution items, I should say. So I'm really excited for that. Give me that Metal Coat, I want my scissors. And then there's Pokemon Forms, which is pretty much for unknowns, all the different unknowns in there. It's gonna be interesting to see how they add the different unknowns in there and the different forms of them and variants. So for instance, like Unknown A, Unknown B, Unknown C, Unknown Z, Unknown question mark, Unknown exclamation point. So all these different placeholders for the unknown. There might be an unknown event for them, who knows, but unknowns, a lot of people didn't think that they would be added because there's so many different forms, but it's cool to see all this in here. And I'm going to say this one more time. We don't know exactly when all this stuff will be released. We'll probably get like a Twitter message or a Facebook post from Pokemon Go. It will be like, Professor Willow discovered this, or Professor Willow discovered that. Kind of like how when Ditto was thing, and then Professor Willow discovered that new Generation 2 babies are hatching from eggs, or something like that. Something along those lines. But this is what we were hoping for. We were hoping to get some insight as what's to come, and hopefully something was to come, and this is that. That's why I'm so hyped. It doesn't matter if it's like, well, I hope it's soon, but it's just like gives us hope. Well, we have hope now. It's just like it gives us the hype that this stuff will be coming soon, but hopefully they don't take too long to bring it out. We got more avatar customization. Last time they added socks, but we still don't see the socks. So they had the belt, glasses, and necklace. We still don't see all that. Even more shiny code. So maybe soon we'll see some shiny Pokemon. And then the Gym Raider, they said the Gym Radius interaction tweak. So maybe they made it like an increased range for when you're battling the gym. Because if you guys drift, if your guy drifts out of gym range while you're battling, it'll automatically air you out, and you can't battle because you're out of range. So maybe they fixed it, made it larger. They have larger debugging tools. I'm not really big into coder or anything, but species, gender, costume, form, and shiny, they're hinting that the variants above are ready for their final stage of testing, which means they're most likely done, and we could see this stuff very soon. So the form is for unknown, shiny is for shiny Pokemon, and species and gender, we'll see on that. New sponsors and everything. So that is all of the information, guys. What I'm most hyped about is definitely 100% the moves, the evolution stones, and all that, because the moves hint to moves being assessed to the Generation 2 Pokemon, and then they can release those at time, and then the stones are the evolution items, because we can get new Pokemon through evolving our Scyther, evolving our Onix, and all that stuff. So I'm really excited. This is a huge sigh of relief. All of my thoughts yesterday are now gone. Now it's just turned into hyped. I'm so happy for this. Now it's just a matter of time of when we'll actually see some of this because it could be a month or two, it could be a couple weeks, it could be even tomorrow. I doubt tomorrow because they just announced this, but it could be, who knows? No one really knows. Maybe it's very close, maybe it's very far, but either way, this is a huge sigh of relief and so excited. Let me know what you guys think. Leave a like for the update hype, and let me know when you think this stuff is gonna be added. But if you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys later.